Namaskar friends, welcome to our channel Wechitra Enterprises. Friends, we Wechitra Enterprises are working in the field of electrical energy. We provide services like electric designs, solar power plant designing and installation. Friends, we also provide energy conservation and conditioning services like energy audit and UPS services. But friends, with all that, we have an aim of building skilled professionals with good practical and professional electrical technical knowledge. And with this aim of giving you some electrical knowledge, I am here with another topic, Busbars, which is one of the main electrical component and is being used in electrical control panels and distribution boxes. So friends, in today's video we will discuss about busbars, that what are busbars, how we use them, and how we show them in SLD, single line diagram, what ratings of busbars are available in market, and how we calculate busbar sizes. So friends, let's start. Now busbars, what are busbars and what is its purpose in an electrical panel or a DB? So busbars are the metallic strips or bar type structure as given in the right hand side picture, where you can see copper busbars with some nut and bolts for connections. Friends, here you might be thinking that what is the exact purpose of these bars? The purpose of busbars is to do current distribution. Current distribution, like we give an input to busbars from some source, then different output loads are connected to these busbars and the connection is taken out to the places or to the loads where you want to distribute this current. Like we can compare busbars with a water tank, like we give an input inlet to the water tank and can distribute this water to different places. Sorry friends, I could not find any relatable example, but busbars are not storing devices. Now the material generally used to make busbars is aluminium, copper and GI, galvanized iron. GI strips are generally used for earthing purpose, and copper and aluminium are used in control panels and distribution boxes as busbars for current distribution. Now friends, here is a single line diagram of ACDB. ACDB is AC distribution box, which is mainly used in solar power plants. So here we will see how we use busbars or how we show busbars in a single line diagram. So in this SLD you can see a straight horizontal line, this one. Friends, this is busbar. Here 10 inputs are fed to this busbars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The incoming MCCB to this busbar is of 100 ampere. These are 4-pole MCCB. The rating of this busbar is also given. It is an aluminium busbar of 800 ampere. This is a 3-phase busbar used here. But in SLD, single line diagram, every component is being shown by a single line. So, but for the identification of 3-phase system, here you can see 4 lines in the end of busbars. 4 busbars of equal ratings are used here, 3 for phase and 1 for neutral. So with this SLD, you can imagine the ACDB where 10 inputs are coming from different solar inverters and will get connected to one single busbar. Then with that busbar, one output is coming and this output is given to the load or maybe to the grid in this case. So friends, this is how we show busbars in an SLD. And friends, if you want any single line diagram or any electrical designing, you can contact us, or if you want to learn electrical design, then also you can contact us. You can find our contact details in the introduction box. Now we will discuss the busbar ratings which are available in market. You can see different ratings here. These all ratings are in mm, like 20 by 3, 20 mm by 3 mm, 20 mm by 5 mm, 20 mm by 10 mm, which means this width of the busbar is 20 and the depth or we can say its thickness is 5 mm for 20 by 5 square mm bus bar. These ratings have nothing to do with the length of the bus bar. Friends, here you must note that only width and thickness of the bus bar is counted in bus bar rating, not the length. Friends, here is one bonus for you. Do you know what this red cylindrical structure is known? Insulators. These are insulators which are being used to insulate bus bars from the main or the body of the control panel. Or these insulators will not allow current to reach the body of the main panel and any other conducting part. It will restrict the current in the bus bars only. And friends, in this slide you can see other ratings of bus bars which are available in market. So friends, this is it in this video with bus bars. In next video we will see how we calculate bus bar ratings or how we choose which size of bus bar is required in our control panel. So friends, stay connected because next part is going to be very important about bus bars. And about this video, please give your reviews in the comment section below. And finally friends, it's time to say bye bye. Thank you for watching.